Hey everybody, welcome to the Friend Time Podcast. This is Josh, aka Oxenxes.
Yo, it's Mr. Meaty 17.
I'm Corey Bell Bigog. Hi. It's good to see you again.
Well, my name is Will. I'm not actually seeing you. I'm not gonna lie to you like Mr. Bell over there, so I don't really care.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jake in Take Two, I guess. So, in Call of Duty Ghosts, you actually play as Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh!
That makes sense.
They're changing the formula on us when we least expect it.
They've rused us.
We've been cleverly rused.
Yes, that's
Got our
wow.
this on my notepad.
It's our new word of the month. Brand new
It's a
word.
good word.
Yes, it is.
I like
Wow.
the word.
Ruse.
Much guns. Many kills.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Oh yeah.
It does.
So how's everybody feeling about the new consoles? But I think we're all a little reserved.
Even though none of us have any of them.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you see Master Race?
Get the fuck out.
I agree.
Get the fuck out.
Apparently the PS4 is doing pretty good, and I like sort of the PS4, even though I'm not gonna get one until it's unsupported in like 20 years.
I'm still leaning towards Microsoft because I've had them for so long.
I'm not gonna
I'm
buy
still
either
leaning
one
toward-
of them until like they get down to like $300 a pop, because I'm not paying fucking $800 for an Xbox.
It's $4.99 for the Xbox, and I believe it's $3.99 for the PS4.
We use only 250.
Yeah, but how many games does it have?
Yeah, like 4. And they're like fucking, they're shitty ones too. They're like fucking what?
What are we gonna do this again? Remember what happened last time?
Yeah,
Okay,
fucking
fine.
what jazz.
Don't talk about something you know nothing about.
Oh, the gloves are coming off, boys.
There are games that are good for it, you just don't know them because you don't care to pay attention. Because you don't have one, and I don't blame you, I'm just saying. Let's not talk
It's
about
not
this.
that I don't care, it's just I don't have one, so I can't experience it. That's
Exactly.
what I'm saying.
Nintendo was better back when I first started.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because it was the only thing.
It pretty much is the reason gaming exists.
Pong
Yeah.
is the reason gaming exists.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, but
it
the reason-
it brought gaming back to the mainstream.
Yeah, because with the whole Atari things, before the NES came around, the Atari was around, but it was kind of starting to crash and fail, and the video game market was going down, and then the NES came in, and people started getting back into home console gaming, and,
yeah, but that
and
shit
Nintendo
was
pretty
bound
much...
to happen. That shit was pretty bound to happen, though.
Yeah, but Nintendo was the one who did it.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Okay, but I don't want to
Fucking,
talk
I
about
know
the
that
few
shit. That
anymore.
was bound to happen. Technology's obviously going to advance to the point where people want a game on it. Nintendo was just to be able
Not
to do it.
necessarily. Back then, gaming was a really new thing, so it wasn't like there was a large audience to appeal to. Nintendo
Yeah.
was the company who started broadening the gaming as a whole medium.
That's still like a thing that a lot of people are probably interested in.
No, well, okay, like, you act like that TV just would have came about at
TV. Call of Duty.
Mention Call of Duty or TV, they're the same thing.
Your argument is invalid.
Anyways, though, when the TV came around, people thought it was a fad. They were like, oh, that thing's not going to stay, or it's not going to be important or relevant. No,
Oh yeah, because
now it
only
is
the rich
Call of-
had it.
It is Call of Duty now.
And that's the thing with like the whole the whole gaming thing with like during the Atari age before Nintendo, gaming was there, but it was a very uncommon thing. Like it wasn't widespread at all. People kids liked it, but it wasn't in no way, like physical child toys were still by far dominating all markets related to that.
Yeah, because it was new.
And then the NES came in and like they perfected the business model for gaming and made it like better than the Atari.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Anyways, enough about this little history lesson here.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck learning.
you.
Fuck learning.
Yeah, fuck school. I'm gonna drop out and do chew. Yeah. Country.
Wow, dude, totally hardcore, man.
I'm gonna move up to
You get a
Wiggletown
bottle
and
every
open
10
a crack
seconds.
business.
Bit of a crack business.
That's like saying, I'm gonna drop out of school and get cancer.
What?
Seriously, it is.
Yeah, that's pretty much what will happen to everyone who does it. On that sad note.
On that sad note, the fact that my brother does it is sad enough. So. At least he's trying to quit, Zack.
Zeke.
The fuck are you
Zeke.
talking to me if I don't chew?
Yeah, Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke or Mr. Meaty 17, as you've been referring to yourself as.
Damn straight.
I'm angrier than a COD kid.
Shut the fuck up.
Speaking of that, I can't believe Call of Duty got a fucking 8.8. And Battlefield only got an 8.
Really?
Yeah,
Battlefield
'cause
is such
everyone's
a...
sick of fucking first-person shooters.
Well,
It's the same goddamn game.
Battlefield's
Except for in
way
this one, the
better.
care package is silver. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You wanna know?
What?
You wanna know one of the good things about having a terrible computer? I can't play any recent first-person shooters because they're so laggy I can never aim at anything. So I think that's part of the reason why I've stayed out of the genre as a whole.
Well, it's not like you had the ability to aim anyway, so...
I was gonna say that when you were watching porn that you paid money to see, sometimes the screen would freeze, so you'd have it for a couple extra seconds.
Oh.
Fucking burn.
It was gonna burn, I was making a
No,
joke.
I wasn't even saying it was a burn.
I don't know, I just fucking...
I was just saying, oh, okay.
Oh...
Anyways, though, we were talking about the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One before Josh had to just mention the Wii U, so that causes a bunch of, oh, it's a bad console and everything.
Oh my god, just talk about this shit. We know you love Nintendo.
I
Saying
do
it's
not
bad
love
console.
Nintendo.
We were just ripping on it a little because it's fun.
I do not
I
love
play the Wii U one time and I actually liked it.
Second of all, we just played Mario on our channels.
Yeah, I like Nintendo. I'm not saying Nintendo was bad. I'm not saying the Wii U sucks. I'm just saying it does have a very limited game market, and it tends to be made fun of more than the two main consoles from
Well,
PlayStation and
but
Xbox.
time will fix that. Hopefully.
You don't know that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, yeah, I
Can you
do.
play DVDs?
No.
You can't play DVDs, you
We haven't mastered that tech.
That's
I wouldn't
that's honestly.
think of that as a function. They want it to be a gaming console, not a multimedia thing in your living room like
Wait, wasn't the Wii able to do it?
No.
The PlayStation
No.
could do that. The PlayStation 2 could do that.
PlayStation 2 can play DVD. Dude, I have a DVD player.
You play
I didn't
CD.
even
You
know.
can play CDs too.
You dumb shit.
What?
Yeah, it plays everything, dude. It's a multimedia just fucking console.
He's like, what?
I had no idea.
Yeah, Josh, Sony's better. Sorry to let you know.
Well, let's not go down that road. I still think Microsoft
Yeah.
is slightly better.
They're,
Better
just,
than Nintendo.
No, well,
they're
actually,
more technologically favorable is what I'm saying. They're not like, they're not
Oh.
bad. They're just
yeah, but
more
yeah, but
favorable to the
one thing that
general populace.
one thing that I've always factored in is Nintendo makes better games than either of those other two companies.
It does. They do.
Like,
just it's Microsoft.
Microsoft and Sony make their own games, but what are they, like Kinect Sports?
That's
No, that was made by
PlayStation-
Rareware.
Sucky.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rareware made that one. Sorry. Still though, Microsoft and PS4,
That rhyme with dildo.
PlayStation.
Well, we all
arguments
know
are
that
valid.
if a company doesn't have a famous first-person shooter franchise or a franchise that's trying to be famous, Killzone, then we know that it's not going to be a successful game console in the eyes of the hardcore medium.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Because, I mean, Nintendo doesn't have a first-person shooter franchise to its own, so that's why...
Hey,
it's
hey,
not
Pikmin.
considered in the
Hey,
hardcore
Corey, Pikmin.
Isn't Zelda a
Hardcore
first-person shooter?
No.
God.
In our
No.
Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play, we play a first-person shooter mode in that.
When is that coming out?
The first episode came out yesterday.
Oh, it did.
I liked it.
As of this
I had the first
recording.
comment.
As of this recording, it came out yesterday, but we will probably be hearing this like a week later or something. Hopefully part 2 will already be out by the time this comes up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Anyways, let's see here.
Oh, now I see it. You guys did really good with the design. I like it. Very good. Very professional.
Wow, such profesh.
You mean the thumbnail?
Yep.
Wow, much good.
Looks way better than Josh's hand-drawn shit.
You're just like,
Yeah, fuck Josh and everything. Right, guys?
Like a fucking
What the fuck are you
dumb
all
fuck.
looking at right now? I don't know what the fuck you're looking at.
I just went to the Friend Hub channel.
What the fuck is
Feel
that?
free to subscribe. If you go on YouTube, just type down fucking Friend Hub.
Shut
Yes.
the fuck up.
Subscribe, guys, because, you know...
Dude, subscribe, put it on all my videos,
yeah.
If I
like,
listen to the first podcast in this podcast, will the universe crack?
Shut
like
up.
we played it through this.
You're
I
not
wouldn't
even
try
in the
it.
first podcast.
Wait a minute, Jake. Did you just discover how to make $1 billion?
Zach, we don't talk about that!
What?
We don't talk about that. That part of history never happened.
Bullshit, it didn't.
No, it
We
didn't.
all know. How else would anyone know about this channel?
Fuck off.
Yeah,
What happened?
exactly.
Wait, I'm so confused. What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, apparently.
It's a
We're,
dark
we're just sweeping it under the rug like Kennedy's assassination. Yeah, it went there.
Unfortunately, Anyways. Oh. Okay. Anyways, the video currently has 11 views. You know, that's pretty impressive, actually. Seeing as how that has more, that's the same amount of views as
That's-
the 3rd episode of Friend Time Podcast.
That's not impressive. That's sad.
Well, it's impressive to me. All right.
6 more people than us put in the time to watch this, and I don't think we even all watched it, so that's actually like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I never watched it fully through except for when I was editing it.
I think I
also
watched it to the
lost.
point where YouTube counted me as watching it.
I'm also going to be in the process of editing a special Let's Play that'll be coming out shortly, so stay tuned.
Subscriber
Oh.
special.
Yes. Don't want to give.
Actually, should we set some kind of thing if we reach a certain set of subscribers? Like,
Tell you what, we get 10 subscribers, we'll put up a lot more content.
there you go.
We'll throw a party and take random shitty ass iPod videos of us doing stuff.
stupid as fuck things.
Like jumping off houses and
Burning
Pretending
down buildings,
not-
laughing maniacally at the children that are screaming from the inside.
throwing Molotov cocktails into elementary schools.
I hate you all.
Zach, why are you so grumpy?
Because I got a big old dick in the butt.
That was an O. That was me saying O to Zach.
I don't understand your culture.
So, okay, what do we do if we reach 100,000? Now, I know that's getting way ahead of ourselves.
100,000?
I'm not saying we would ever reach that, but
If we get to 100 subscribers, we'll make a thank you, a little thank you video.
That's wonderful.
They can actually see our faces. We'll do it personal.
A cute little thank you video.
Yeah, we'll do a little cute
It
little
has to be
video.
cute.
All right,
It'll be kawaii. I'll edit it.
I'll order 50 puppies. Okay.
Okay, how about 17 months from now we'll have 100 subscribers.
Good plan.
17 months, a year, and about like another half of one, maybe. Safe to say, probably like
Sure.
next March or something. 2 marches from now,
2 marches from now.
and then you guys can meet us at PAX. Oh my God, it'd be 100 subscribers special.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll have some video
Yeah.
of PAX when we go. We'll do some
Yeah.
sweet little video
Yeah.
shots in the car. We'll
Yeah,
do-
yeah.
It'll be all of us except for Zach.
Yeah, really.
And me.
Leave me out of this,
on
you cocks.
on the 2 extra days that I'm not. I'm only going to be there on Friday, so I'll only be in the coolest
Make
footage
sure you
because I'm
get
the
your
coolest.
Exclusive ticket for Friday, even though they sold out like less than a month ago.
And we'll be there. Corey and I, and we'll be there all 3 days.
Everyone's gonna go to fucking whatever the hell it's
Yeah,
called
because
and go
you-
see you.
Have money.
You never
and
know.
Parents.
Zach.
You're that big. We're that big.
That one kid's
Why?
uncle
3-day
who's
pass.
gonna go.
Zach.
What?
Zach.
What?
We're just kidding. We don't have a fan base, nor will
Are
ever.
you really
Yes.
kidding?
Yes. So it's a tropical Sunday morning, and we're on the Friend Time Podcast, episode 5, I believe.
Yes, it is
Well,
fun.
Everyone gives snaps to Jake Oldahl for being the biggest douchebag ever.
Thank you.
That's actually an accomplishment.
You know what we should do is we should play music and get it copyrighted instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Zach, you got any fat rhymes, yo?
Mr. Meaty.
If Zach had a rap alias, it would be called Big Meat.
Oh shit. That's sexy.
Dog.
That's really nice.
Yo, Big Meat in the house like he knows what he's talking about.
I like it already.
My dick's as big as Will's, which is like the size of a krill's. Oh.
What's a krills?
A krill, like the small ass fish or whatever that whales eat.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Penis
So
is
yeah,
small
you say
inside.
small. Well, guess what? You're a fucking faggot.
Oh my gosh.
You know what rhymes with faggot? Shut the fuck up, Will, because there's a big dick in your mouth.
Guys.
Oh!
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
fuck
all
you.
watched it, but in the Let's Play, I said faggot by accident.
Yeah, we
Yes,
have
I
no
saw
problem.
that.
I do believe we have said this like 12 times before because we keep letting it slip. We don't have problems with gay people.
No, we don't. And that's why it annoys me every time we accidentally say it, or we just say it on purpose, and then we're like, oh yeah, we're doing a podcast where people could get offended. Crap. You know, the people that are watching it, which are the real fans. The ones that I like.
3 of you. So
12.
yeah, you kid watching the fucking podcast on your laptop because you pretty much have nothing better to do after spanking it for 4 hours because your cable's out.
Yeah, you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But if their cable's out, how do they internet?
Their cable TV is out, you dummy.
Yeah, dumb fuck.
Oh my god, you doofus.
Cable TV and cable internet don't go the same. It's charter internet and cable TV.
Whoa, guys. Josh probably has something that's like 12 years old, so.
I have.
Probably still has dial-up.
How is Josh the most culturally not American and yet totally just not aware?
He's a hipster.
What?
Josh is a total techno hipster.
Techno hipster. What are you?
Disco dancer.
Deborah.
A new breed of superhuman. The techno hipster. Fully authentic. Fully ness.
Fully original. Completely before everybody else.
Techno hipster. I don't use iPods or droids. Ah!
I used Nokia's and they were good.
I'm still using a cassette player.
I'm so hipster technologically speaking term-wise, I don't even use an ATI processor or...
Do you use the new NVIDIA processor?
Thought this was behind us.
No,
I
this
have
is
an
gonna last
Intel-
forever.
Do you use
I
your
have an
Walkman,
Intel
bro?
Pentium dual core.
You have a what?
Intel Pentium.
Oh, I think you said,
Intel Pentium dual.
you said adamantium.
He has a
Like, what
piece
is
of
this, fucking
dirt
Wolverine?
Adamantium
connected to cords.
processors.
So in other words, he has a Pop-Tart inside of his computer.
No, Will, that's my graphics card.
He's
My
an
processor.
a quad core.
Fucking pop. Kellogg's would be proud, Josh. Because when Josh wakes up in the morning, he wakes up in a cold sweat always. He's like, gotta make Kellogg's proud.
Just guys, remember, if your computer's ever running slow, just clean the processor.
Yeah, clean it.
Clean that processor.
No, like, not
first-
even...
First, wait. Can I express my supercomputer tips?
Sure.
Okay. Step 1: delete System 32. Step 2:
Don't do that.
open your computer up. and there's this little chip that says Intel on it. Take that out. That's not.
Don't do that.
And then in disk drive, you just gotta get some bread or some food or something. So you just shove that in there, shove it in, and that'll fix it.
If How To Basic made a video about it, it would pretty much be exactly how Josh just described it, except far more than instantaneously.
Yeah.
Step 32. Take the Intel chip out, it's not needed.
Anyways, I felt like I was going somewhere, and Josh was just needed to make his statement.
You were.
Yeah, that's what always happens, right, Josh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Boss,
You know what
yeah.
I say? I say we go against this system that Josh has set up called contradictory interruption. Oh, I remember what it is now. Never mind. I don't care about
guys.
the problem anymore.
No, wait. Are we pulling a hipster on Josh right now?
No.
I think we are.
No, we're not.
You think we're so hipster that we're against Josh's
But no.
hipsterness?
Yes.
No. That can't happen. I'm the king.
It already has.
No.
Join us in the realm of hipsters.
Yeah. You can't do this to me.
We're so
Dun,
hipster that we're
dun,
mainstream.
Corey, just say what you were going to say.
Okay,
Say what you need to say.
I was saying how...
No.
You know,
Shut the fuck up, Josh. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill your
No.
family. You
No,
have no
no.
idea.
I've
I know
never
where you
met-
live. I had to drop you off at home. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I've never met
The
someone
fuck, man?
so inconsiderate as Josh. So what he does is to clean his processor out, you just take a fucking hose, you just grab it.
It said liquid cool.
But you have to make sure
Just hook
you
a garden hose up to it,
hot.
right?
You have a laptop. So you have to make sure it gets really warm, then you just fucking go outside, throw it on the ground, get a hose, just and wash the shit out of it.
Get lukewarm water. Insert laptop.
Just clean the shit out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you bring it back in, you plug it right in. Hopefully it doesn't start an electric fire. If it does, it's your own
You did it
gosh
wrong.
dang fault.
That's just your fucking fault. You're
yeah,
the
no,
dumbass.
you're stupid.
You should probably just fucking end it all.
Yeah, really. Just go to Google, look up how to kill myself. It'll tell you.
Just a heads up, please don't do that.
Disclaimer: if you kill yourself because of us, don't tell anyone.
How many disclaimers have we had? We had one for like the video game extremists.
The
Yeah.
episode.
Don't go to Best Buy and blow it up.
If there's an episode of this podcast that goes by where we don't have a disclaimer, I will be shocked.
Probably. They're just gonna have to fucking...
We need to.
We're all just so fucking offensive.
We are. Maybe because we know that there's some form of humor in that.
Which there is.
There is, but I mean, you know, when you're supposed to not have a specific demographic of people, we're kind of alienating people.
True.
Whatever, though. We just, you know, it's our style. We don't actually have anything against any of the things that we make fun of, but, you know.
True.
For the most part, I mean, I still hate Josh, but...
Yeah, like, that's just what we said, though.
Yeah.
Everybody hates me.
Maybe because you fucking interrupt us every fucking opportunity you get.
Maybe because you're just so fucking weird. You gotta beat off that anime.
That's what I'm here for.
Josh has got that anime swag. Anime swag. Anime swag.
Desu.
Josh needs to go die in a hole. Swag. Die in a hole.
Dog.
Desu.
Oh.
You see, when you're rapping and you mention anime, instead of saying swag, you say Desu.
Hey, Josh.
Or you.
Or we don't do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, or we just don't.
Or we just ignore every fucking thing you say.
Yeah, from this point on, yeah.
Yeah, from this point on, you're just not allowed to talk.
Can we call this episode Unpopular Josh?
Okay. Alright. Josh against the world.
Yes.
It's like a Scott Pilgrim reference almost.
Yeah.
Which I know Corey likes.
I know. I like it more. Okay, no, that I shouldn't have said that. I like it
God.
a lot too.
I like it more.
Corey goes through the fucking computer and just
Okay,
punches Josh.
let's be hipster about it and say I liked it first.
True. Well, anyways, though, if you haven't read or seen the movie Scott Pilgrim or read the comics of Scott Pilgrim, I recommend you do. They're pretty good.
Also follow at Radio Maru on Twitter because he doesn't know how to not be a god of Twitter.
How about follow us on Twitter? Way to fucking
really.
shout us out.
Shout ourselves out on our own.
Seriously.
Important. We don't do things.
We dictate social media.
We are social media. We are.
We dictate 0.00001% of media.
No, not even. Not even that.
I think we 11 views % of me.
This is sad but funny at the same
And we
time.
love you. And we love you all.
You know, for the ones who are watching right now, and it isn't like years from now or something, I love.
When, like, all forms of media have been like destroyed, and the only thing you have left to do is go back and watch every single fucking like YouTube video just to find some form of entertainment.
You know how many booty shake videos that would be? Like 30. It's a lot.
Dude, I never thought of it like that. Oh, shit.
Like, you'd probably just be okay then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, black men.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, boss. Yeah.
Well, anyways, what were we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about our channel.
Oh, yes. I honestly, it's like, there's a part of me that's just like, we're doing this because we want to.
We can leave your friends behind.
What?
I don't know. I just would want to. Safety dance, thank you.
And I like doing this coinciding with the channel that I have that doesn't do anything because I want to make a good episode of my channel, but I have to actually like do that.
Film it because we filmed part of it in October and now it's not October anymore.
Well, Josh, the filming part is irrelevant. At this point in time, I'm waiting for a good. I'm waiting for like a
video.
I'm waiting for a good mic. So basically, anytime after Christmas.
I got a good mic. Finally.
Once I get a good mic, I can make the video. Though filming it, well, I would like to get that done sooner rather than later. We could do that like ASAP, but that requires planning and stuff. Anyways, though,
You know what we have to try to do? We
what?
have to try to get on some of the computers at PAX this year.
Yeah, like the computer free play stuff.
Yeah, like I want to try to get Schnibbles, one of our friends, and Will on League. Yep. On League. That should...
AKA dying at the moment.
Well, he's recovering at the moment. Thank you.
Hmm.
You know.
We really need to mention
From dying.
his current physical human status right now.
He's had 3 different diseases and 2 different surgeries in a matter of months.
While this is true, it is none of their business.
Still, that's why I didn't say. So I didn't go into depth. Shout out to him right now.
Yeah, I doubt he's watching this ever.
He's playing League, most likely.
Big League of Legends fan, that one.
Oh yeah, he is. Gotta respect it.
I can't wait to play League at PAX. Honestly, I can't wait.
I'll be videotaping most of the stuff there at PAX for the channel.
Are we gonna do like a ride down video?
Yeah, we'll do a ride down video. We'll do like a montage, and then we'll do some things online.
If the hotel Wi-Fi is good, we can upload it that day.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just call it like PAX Day 1 or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
It'll be
Just something really uncreative.
Yeah. PAX East with the friend crew.
PAX 324
Stop talking
with
about PAX before I murder all of your families.
Oh my god, Zach, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
oh, poor little son.
How does he not know?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Shut up.
You have no friends. No one likes
No,
you.
that's not true. He's my friend. Stop. Leave him alone.
Gone Corey nobody? Fucking mean.
I'm gonna fucking kill you too.
Stop whispering in your mic, it's really hot.
Stop! You're tearing us apart.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kill you.
You're tearing.
Friend time podcast.
No, because we don't treat each other
I think we've
friendly.
discussed this.
What?
I think we've discussed this, that we're all just acquaintances that fucking hate each other and talk over the internet.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not. I wouldn't say talking per se. I would say rant over the internet.
Zach, do you want to tell people about your recent thing?
My recent thing.
Yeah, you know, your songs and the fact that you're making an E EP.
Oh yeah, in case any of you people actually like good music, aka not Lil Wayne, fucking Lady Gaga or any of that bullshit. Lil Jon's
Lil was
okay
my
though,
favorite rapper.
because Cooking by the Book is a pretty awesome song, should look that up.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to that shit and whoever made it because that was funny as fuck. But on my note, my punk rock band is coming out with an EP of 4 of our original songs, and we're giving it out for free, and we might put it on SoundCloud. So
That would be a good
Yeah.
place for it.
it would be a good place
Question.
for it.
Question. Are you a
Stop.
Third Eye Blind cover band?
Oh, totally, dude.
Take my money. Take it.
No, we're more like Against Me and the Misfits or the Clash.
The Sex Pistols.
No, not the Sex Pistols.
Are you guys a Guns N' Roses cover band?
Oh, totally, dude. Our lead singer sings like
Clash.
fucking.
Can you guys play Hey Jude? Guys, can you play Hey Jude? Can you play Hey Jude?
I love that song.
That's my favorite Beach Boys
Yeah,
song.
what does that have, like 3 chords in it?
Almost.
Sounds like 2.5,
Do
2 and a
you-
quarter.
Can you play orchestrated music?
You play Scary
Yeah, we
Monsters
play
and Nice Sprites.
Yeah, exactly. That's all the shit we do. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Punk rock is completely all of that.
All of it.
All of it.
It encompasses all music. Except for bad music. So literally, it is God music.
Not the Goo Goo Dolls, though.
Yeah, but if any one of you fuckers
everything-
would like ever come to my live show, because you all don't ever, because you're a bunch of fucking dicks.
Tell
I've
me
been to
when
one
they
of your
are and I
shows.
might come.
Well,
What?
excuse me for always having something going on when you have a live show.
I went
You
to one of
think
your
I'm-
shows.
Yeah, you do it on such inopportune times as Friday and
Oh, yeah.
Saturday nights.
Yeah, Jake went to my fucking first show ever, which pretty much sucked compared to the ones we have now, because they're much more awesome, but... Yeah, way to go to the Relay for Life. Like everybody else.
Tell me when-
St. Bert.
Tell me when one is, and I will go or something.
If it's
I
at
guess.
fucking midnight in the middle of somewhere else, I can't go to that. I just
It was yesterday, Josh. You missed it.
It was at 7 o'clock in fucking Plattsburgh.
Where, your last one?
Yeah,
I believe my play was the same night as that.
it was. I don't blame you for that. I was just being an asshole, but...
What else is new?
Yeah, our
It
play
had
literally started
surprisingly-
at that same time.
Surprisingly, we played the same venue twice, and we booked the place the first time. I'm not sure if that was just because it was in the summer. But
ready for
like the second time, like nobody fucking, well, not nobody came, but not a lot of people came.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was because there was a bunch of other shit going on that same night, and like there was a book. There was actually a dude who wrote a book there, and he was signing it and like reading sections from it and stuff. But there was a lot of people there for that, and it was a zombie book. So I was like, not even the excerpts he read I thought sucked. Like I didn't think that book was gonna be good at all. And there was a lot of people there, and I was like, all right, maybe these people are here to watch this fucker get the hell out of here and watch my band play. So
Wait,
they
I
st-
think
they-
I
they
saw.
stayed-
I think that book. Go on.
Didn't you open for that guy from Sum 41?
I will get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Fucking anyway, like I was saying, the first band played, and they all stayed for that. And then right after they got done, and they said there was more bands, like 90% of them left. then there was a cover band for the Misfits that played before us, and then we played. But we were like, honestly, I will say the most energetic band there, who actually was like most original. But I mean, the other bands we played with were cool, and I loved them. But I mean, I just thought everyone said that we were like the best. But I don't want to toot my own horn here.
Can I?
Yeah, do it.
Zack's good.
Okay, now on to the next. Yeah, we will call this episode Zack Talks because I did fucking talk for once. No one interrupted me, which is cool. Thank you, assholes. But
Or we could call it Zack Talks and Unpopular Josh.
I bet everyone that is like this far into the podcast and like already read the title that we're gonna put on it was like, no way they talked about it.
Yeah. That's a good
Anyway.
point.
Okay, I hope to God, like a lot of people I'm finding out now don't know who Sum 41 is, which honestly is like the biggest kick in the nuts to me because Sum 41 was fucking huge when I was little.
Oh my god, I fucking love Sum 41.
Like if you didn't know the song Fat Lip, I don't know what kind of MTV you're watching because obviously it sucks balls now, but back when MTV was actually not that bad.
They're watching the one with Teen Mom.
Yeah, fuck Teen Mom. Fuck that show. But I'll rant about that later too, why not? And
Sure.
Great.
okay, but anyway, Sum 41 was fucking huge. And back during the Fat Lip thing, the whole half-hour power album and All Filler No Killer was like they're big, like that was when they were big. And then this guy, the guitarist in that band called Brown Sound, his name is Dave Baksh, after he left that band because they weren't heavy enough after their like fourth album, Chuck, and he fucking like he went around Canada, 'cause that's where they're from. He went around Quebec, which isn't that far from here, and he made a band. Well, he joined a band called Black Cat Attack, and they came down to where we are, and we got to play with them. So I mean, like, and he opened up for my band, which was sick because these guys were really good.
That is so awesome.
What's his name again?
And like his name
Brown
is Dave
Sound.
Baksh. Yeah, Brown Sound. And he was like, I got to meet him. He was like the coolest motherfucker ever. And he told us like, there's a song we played called True Believers by the Bouncing Souls, and they're pretty big in punk, but no one's ever fucking heard of them because who listens to punk? And
Unless it's like MCR, they don't listen to anything. Punk.
pretty much, fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Dave Baksh heard us play that song, and he almost freaked out. Because, like, a month prior to coming to our show, he had just recorded that with the lead vocalist or the lead guitarist from that band.
That is the coolest story about your band ever.
It was fucking nuts. Like, the guitar player in my band was like, dude, you're never gonna guess who's gonna be there. I'm like, fucking who? Like, thinking it's gonna be some dude who, like, apparently is big on the scene around here. He's like, dude, the fucking ex-guitar player for Sum 41. I was like, oh my god. And I got him to sign a bunch of shit. Amazing. And the coolest fucking part was, he told me that, the solo during True Believers that my guitarist played was fucking amazing and that we were good. And I was like, oh my god. Oh god.
And then
I
what
was like,
happened?
fucking Dave Brown Sound just told me I was good. Holy shit. This is the coolest moment ever. And then I told like 20 other people, and everyone was like, cool. Cool? And then they proceeded to tell me like, dude, you're never gonna guess this. I bought fucking Lady Gaga's new album, and it's fantastic. I'm like, I just played a fucking show, fulfilling my dream here, and played with someone who is famous, and you're telling me about your shitty little life. My life is so much better.
Zach, you would manage to turn it around about how egotistically.
I'm not egotistical at all. Well, a lot, but not a lot. You know.
Publicity wise, Zach is a grumpy guy.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, I'm glad you told us your band's story up to this point, or is there more?
Pretty much the only thing I can say otherwise about it is we're recording that EP for 4 of our original songs before Christmas break, so like early to mid-December, I think.
When will they be out?
Later that month, I do believe, or maybe the start of January.
That's awesome.
Yeah, hard to hear
Recording
first,
number 2
folks.
for Flinching. And they have some other pretty good bands. Their recording's pretty good. Our band name is Thought Crime. It's one word. It's just thought and then crime because everyone else fucking fucks up the name. Or they think it's 2 words. Or they think I say like bot crime. Or like botanists combine or something like that. I'm like, how the fuck do you fuck that up?
Autobots combined. Josh, didn't you say you thought that name was taken from something or inspired by something? Or?
Thought crime is a big thing in the book 1984 by George
Yes,
Orwell.
that's what it is. Thank you. That is what we got the name from. Our lead singer read the book 1984, and obviously punk rock has a lot to do with, fighting power and government and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's what actually a couple of our songs have to do with because we're punk rock. And George Orwell's 1984 kind of, it relates a lot to right now because of the whole thing with the NSA. Not necessarily that's where we got it from, but it's just it's pretty punk.
Hey, Zach.
I can see where you come from with that, having read the book.
Zach.
E.
Do you still have those audio files of the songs that you and I made?
Oh my god, I think I do.
I would love to have those, released at some point.
Oh my god, those are so funny.
Because they're so horrible and so,
that was the whole point of it, though.
Yeah, it was.
Just to be horrible, and it was funny. And I listened to them again, 6 months after we did that, and I couldn't help but, peeing my pants.
I'd like to hear them again. But, yeah, if there's a way you can get those off your phone and, onto a computer or something, you can give them to me or somehow. Or iPod, whatever.
I'll shoot you via iDick butt.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could send sound files to iMessage.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I was being sarcastic because I said iDick butt, and then a big hot load on your chest, but I don't really know if I can. I'll see.
Oh. Okay. If not, we'll figure something out.
Smoking too much of that ganj.
The sweet Mary G. As your brother so elegantly put it.
Ganja.
What?
What? Rest in peace, Justin Bieber. He died after snorting too many marijuanas.
Little girls, don't go smoking your Justin Bieber crack.
I saw Justin Bieber smoking crack. I want to do it. What are you, Rob Ford?
Ha
News.
Was that
Toronto mayor.
Yep, he's there.
Yeah, me and Zach to go back on what me and Zach were just referring to. Me and Zach recorded a bunch of crappy, deliberately crappy, which is a lot of our stuff, maybe. I don't know.
It was back. I wrote these shitty little songs in a matter of 5 seconds because I listened to a lot of Blink-182 back when I wrote them, and I love Blink-182, but it was just so easy to make fun of their sound, or at least your singer's voice. Tom
I
Blanche.
know what I want with my life.
And their song, what the fuck is it? I Miss You. There's the point where Tom DeLonge's voice kicks in after Mike's does, and it's so fucking hilarious because he's like,
Is that the part where he goes, and I'm so sorry.
and I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot eat tonight.
I fucking love Blink-182.
I have to say,
Where are
I
you?
absolutely hate his voice.
I know.
I love it. It's good in early Blink. It's good.
I think it's funny as hell. I love it.
It is kind of funny sometimes because some songs it's okay.
Yeah.
Other songs it just kind of fits it. The whole Enema of a State album, I love that. I love every song on that.
The Adam song is a very good song.
Oh my god, that song is amazing.
Did you know a kid hung himself to that song?
Excuse me?
Yep. True story.
Doesn't check. The song's pretty much about suicide.
It is about suicide. And then the band members actually had to pay reparations to his parents.
What?
No joke. Look it up.
Stupid.
Well, I wonder if the same thing happened with Bullet by Hollywood Undead.
I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure there's more than one people who've killed themselves sad songs like that.
That song is so cheery and awesome. My legs are dangling
Fuck's sake.
off.
Didn't what the fuck's his name? Oh, what the fuck is his name? Oh, Helter Skelter, that motherfucker.
Helter Skelter, who is that?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, the guy who killed... Oh my god, the dude who brainwashed all those kids into killing people. I don't even know how I don't remember his name right now. But
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson, thank you. Didn't he think that John Lennon's songs were, like, written to him? The fucking Beatles. Listen, the fucking Beatles. We all live in a motherfucking yellow submarine. Told you to brainwash a bunch of kids and kill people.
How do you brainwash people? I'm confused about that.
Don't. They're fucking insane.
See, what you do is you take a very large washing machine.
Honestly, when I was younger, I thought that's what the term brainwashing meant.
Oh, it pretty much just means cleaning their brain out to what you want it to be.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Fun fact, that means lobotomy.
Did you guys ever... I doubt it, because I watched some video on YouTube. It was like this video about like child experiments that happened that actually happened that were like really disturbing.
What?
One experiment that was done to like young children was like they had all these like toddlers in this room and they had like a bunch of toys, and every time a toddler would go near one of the toys, someone would take a hammer and smash it as hard as they could near the toddler's head. And so like they grew up being all like deathly afraid to pick up things.
The fuck?
Yeah. It's really
You know
messed
who did
up.
shit like that?
What?
Fucking Mengele in the Holocaust.
Yeah.
He used to do some fucked up shit to people.
Like, why doesn't he just do it to like monkeys or something?
The U.S. used to do that shit to fucking schizophrenic people too.
And the Asians during World War II.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We used to fucking
chip.
lobotomize them and make them into like fucking zombies. You know how they used to do that shit?
Go
They
through the
used to
nose.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how they pulled brains out and shit like that. They cut your head open to like lobotomize you, do you believe? But when like a psychiatric treatment was massaging behind the eyes, so you know what they do? They take a fucking metal rod and like you know where your tear duct is?
Uh-huh.
They'd shove it in through there.
Oh,
Massage the back of your eyes and like all the tissue and stuff in there.
And you had the most basic, like, pain medication ever. It's like, they didn't give you, like, morphine or anything like that. They gave you, like one ibuprofen.
Yeah. Well, they didn't really have that much back then because they were still studying it, but they did some fucked up shit.
Hey, though, maybe something good came out of it. No. Nothing at all
that
besides
chopping
human
people's
suffering.
brains up doesn't exactly help them.
They're literally just making a mess as far as not caring about the people getting
If
involved.
you went to one of those, like, lobotomizing things, you died.
Yeah.
Or you were never the same again. There's no difference.
It's so weird to me that, like, that happened. I don't know. It's like, that's something that's just so different from normal, like, modern day life here in our country that it apparently we're saying is Saudi Arabia or something. Right?
I don't know. We all think we're perfect in our own little minds.
Siberia.
Siberia, right. We're in Siberia. I forgot.
Oh, what are you
We're in
talking
South
about?
Canada.
I'm in Arkansas.
Get the fuck out.
I'd like to count how many times the word fuck has been said by Zack in this podcast.
Not just this one, like all of them.
Jake,
That would
Jake,
be too much.
It's
Yes.
pronounced Arkansas.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking stab you in the eye with a salad fork.
No, the things
That
that the
sounds-
Nazis used. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it back.
Does that mean debut is pronounced debut?
Yeah.
Yes.
I used to think that when I was younger. I used to think debut was D.
Yeah, me too. Or-
D-butt.
or
You used to think
Debris is Debris.
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 Okay. For Corey and pronunciation fails, do any of the I guess is Will's fucking nobody knows where Will is, but Jake, Zach, do either of you know the Pokemon Anorith?
No.
No.
Oh, Will's alive.
Oh, there's Will. Anyways, it's pronounced Anorith. It's written Anorith. Corey has always pronounced it Anaroth, and I have always gotten anal about it.
Well, I don't have to say anything because you described how you were about it.
Wow, that was the least immature I've been in a long time.
Yes.
Or the least mature, sorry, not immature. That was the most immature I've ever been in a long time. Because you said anal, and I thought it was funny.
I try to be as stupid as possible in my U.S. history class because I'm in an advanced class, and like whenever Mr. Coyer says duty, I always laugh, and he always looks at me weird.
You do a good job at that. Retard.
Every time someone says "but," I'm just like.
My-
So literally, almost every day I go. My nose has issues now.
From all the wieners that have been in it.
Oh.
No. No, Zack, you're not supposed to. Zack? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cock and balls.
What?
Cock and balls, man.
Yeah, cock and balls.
Cock and balls.
Funds and dies. Can we
Oh,
talk?
SpongeBob.
Have we ever talked about the genius that was SpongeBob before the movie?
I'm gonna be honest. I think
Before
SpongeBob is the reason we're all stupid now.
I don't think so.
Wasn't there a test done like that kids that watched Caillou were smarter than kids who watched SpongeBob?
Think about it. Like, look at kids nowadays. Like, they get,
No,
like,
I think it
fucking
was
Yo
kids-
Gabba Gabba and Little Einsteins. We got SpongeBob. Kids in the 90s, they got fucking Rugrats and shit. That wasn't...
Power Rangers,
Zach.
dude.
Yeah, but we
Power
got
Rangers.
SpongeBob. That's probably why we're all dumb.
We're not all dumb. Our generation's
we're all
pretty
dumb.
smart.
I think we're pretty
Please.
cool. Because
Yeah.
SpongeBob is way cooler
Me
than
too.
little fucking geniuses. I've watched that
They're-
show. It makes me want to die inside a little bit.
Zach
Wait.
still watches cartoons.
Little
What are you talking
geniuses?
about?
Wait, what?
Little
Einsteins.
Einsteins, you doofus.
There seems to be a bit of a discrepancy in our whole, generally people of our age, where you either really like the dynamic we've got going on, or you hate us.
I'm both.
I just hate
Actually-
everyone.
I do hate everyone. I hate everyone at the school.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the kids in our grade are fucking retarded and I hate them.
Yeah, but
Those are
generally
mostly
as
the
a
children. Those are mostly the children who follow pop culture today.
Zach, that's our audience.
Yeah, you're all fucking stupid. I hate you.
I
Oh, wait,
like,
forgot Zach's
like-
the offensive character. He can say that.
Yeah.
whole, in theory, I like the people that are our age, like the 2000.
What is this, science class?
Okay, yeah.
Not our
But
generation? I mean,
if you like wall twerking, fucking Starbucks like 24/7 because you're a fucking common white girl, or Cutest Teens 2013, I hate
Oh my
you.
god.
I
I
hate
saw
you.
one of those today on Facebook, and I
Maybe at
wanted
the Starbucks thing because
to go
Starbucks is
I
kind of
think
good.
twerking is human filth.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you talk about wall twerking, get the fuck out of my face. Like,
I could
Forever.
actually probably write a legitimate essay about what I think of twerking, and I'd probably get a good grade on it.
I think it's stupid. I can write an essay on anything and get a good grade on it.
I couldn't refrain myself
I'm a good essay writer.
talking about fucking from not swearing. I mean, in the essay.
fucking dick in the butt.
God damn.
I actually, a teacher in my school, my friend and I walked in on her class after school one time, and like, she was grading papers, and she let us see a paper that, like, the end of it was about Romeo and Juliet, and it was like, this nicely formatted essay, and then right at the end of it, it just said, in conclusion, Romeo should have kept his bitch Julia under control, yo.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
so funny. It was like this is why Romeo and Juliet were wrong in their decisions or what they made, and it was like a fucking like a 5-paragraph essay, and right at the end is just, but Romeo should have kept his bitch under control, yo.
Wait, who? Oh wait, no. We don't talk about that.
Corey, you're stepping into the red.
I already stepped over the red earlier. I've realized the error of my ways.
But now we're gonna cut everything out because you're fucking lame.
Repent.
Fuck yo.
Oh, shut up, Zack. No one likes you.
I'm gonna kill your family.
God, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the throat.
Can we be friends? Can we just be friends? Why we gotta fight? Why we gotta fight?
Maybe that. Wait, hang on. Maybe that's the spiritual journey of our podcast.
Maybe.
Maybe we're all supposed to be friends by the end.
Oh my god.
When is the end, though?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just rinsed this comment. Just put. I'm sorry. My fucking wrapped up.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Apparently, I'm really that funny.
Wait,
What
what?
about that is too funny.
What did he say? I didn't fucking hear him.
No.
It's in the chat.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so Zach just said in the chat, I'm smoking cigs in the garage.
Think about that. Like, you're. Oh my god.
The subtlety of that was the best.
I'll be friends. I'm smoking cigs in the garage. I just fucking lost it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're all having a jolly old time.
We all having a jolly old time in the
For everyone that can't see this chat that's listening, go fuck yourself.
It's
Literally everyone. Besides us.
even you, Grandpa.
Did Jacob just... Oh my god. I gotta put a smacking on that bitch. Jake just gets a
Gotta
phone
get
call
my bitch
right
to be
now.
good stick.
You get a phone call right now.
Jake, did you just say something about me? Grandpa, I'm gonna fucking drive my ass over there and kick yours. Okay, enough of the chat things.
Hannah, stop trying to make me laugh.
One day, one podcast. You know, this might end up being our longest episode ever.
Nope, let's end it now, quickly. Bye. No.
No, fucking cry about it, bitch.
Our longest episode is 1 hour and 9 minutes, which is episode 2.
Wow, fucking cry about it.
You didn't
Why
even
would
say
I-
anything to cry about?
Wait, did I intend? Jake, stop emotionally digging.
I'm sorry.
To
That was
emotionally dig is to, by definition, try to get underneath people's emotions without actually knowing what they're feeling. So guys, what are we thinking? You want to do an extra 10, 20 minutes or so?
No, fuck you guys.
I don't know.
Are we wrapping it up?
Sure. No.
We'll wrap it up.
No.
Wrap it up like you're about to have sex.
No.
I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in my goddamn butt.
While I'm thinking of it, if anyone hasn't seen it, Corey showed me it. Watch The Fresh Prince of Dick Butt, because that just reminded me of it. It's the funniest video you'll probably ever see.
It's by, I believe it's A.MOE or something. I don't remember. It literally has the best Will Smith face I've ever seen.
It's pretty funny. Also, that skeleton one you posted today was pretty funny too.
Yeah, but we're not. Yeah, A.co. C-O-E. Fresh Prince of Dick Butt.
Funniest.
So, Zelda Month Peanut Butter Gamer. Watch it.
Yeah.
Because you know what we're doing at the very end of the podcast? We recommend things that are more entertaining than us.
So paint drying.
Any other podcast ever.
Any other podcast? Correct. Good answer.
Even the Little Cod Kid podcast.
The Little Cod Kid podcast.
It's little kid, it's little kid,
Could you imagine that thing? It's a bunch of 7 and 8 year olds.
Well, kick
What I
hot.
like about Call of Duty is that it's got a big old dick. Look at my butt.
It reminds me of my uncle.
What the fuck, Corey?
I like the colors.
Maybe I went a little too far with that one.
Oh, good lord.
So you guys ready to wrap this up?
Oh, we can wrap her up, I guess.
This old fester ball of comedy, if you would call it that, because I probably would.
Fester ball.
Anaroth.
Boo.
It's a Norith.
God! You're an Anna Norith.
That was the last time we ever talked to Josh. He grew apart from us, and we later discovered that he committed suicide 4 years later.
My God.
That's deep.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm gonna start crying. Just kidding, no one cares that much about Josh.
Oh.
Take that, unpopular Josh.
Yeah. You're not hipster enough to hang out with us.
You stupid techno hipster fuck.
Still trying to figure out what the name of this podcast is going to be.
I'll figure it out.
Zack talks or Josh. It's a fucking loser.
Zack talks and unpopular Josh.
Combine all the possible names into something that makes no sense at all.
Josh versus the Zack who talks.
Josh, or no, it's Jock, then it's just versus talks.
Versus the world who never talks.
So it's like Jock versus the talk. Oh, by the way, if you're listening right now, you're the most dedicated person I know.
Yeah, you
Yay,
get a
sucking the
dick.
dick of the viewers. Yeah.
Yay! Alright, let's end it.
Goodbye, guys. Have a good evening or
Goodbye.
day.
Later, dicks.
You guys have fun at your office, or if you're at your grandmother's house and you can't find anything else to do. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye, B.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Lucky Star reference. I just made a Lucky Star reference.
I want you to die now.